Good YouTube, your boy Danny Mac here, coming to you for another video about where you should be if you are trying to get this Kawhi Leonard card. So basically, let's try to just, you should definitely be doing all your dailies. Definitely, they're usually pretty quick, within a half hour, an hour, and get you a quick 400 points. This one you just got to do a sign-in bonus that takes seconds. 3 defensive rebounds, you can do that in 1 triple threat offline game. And same thing here, 1 triple threat off. So you could actually do these 2 together in 1 triple threat offline game. More than likely, you probably got a, well, if you have an original owner center for the Knicks, you can. If not, 2 offline games. So we're talking, this is literally 20 minutes at the most that'll take you to get these quick 400. Today, now, so 2K is definitely stepping up the ease of some of these. You get 750 a piece. You just got to score 35 points with any John Collins. So even if you don't have John Collins, I'm sure the price has gone up tremendously. But let's see how much he is. How much he is right now. What's the cheapest John Collins? Can we get John Collins for 5,000? Nope. 10,000. Yep. All right, so we can get John Collins for under 10,000, and basically once you get, if you don't have them, once you get them and do them, you can just sell them back. So you probably won't lose much on it anyway, much XP. But at this point, this is so 7,400 is what you can get John Collins for right now. So basically, that's on PS. This is PS4 that I'm doing. So yeah, PS4 current gen, PS4. Well, yeah, PS5 would be next gen, so it's definitely current gen. All right. So just to give you an idea, yeah. So the 2K is definitely the last couple of days making stuff easier. 8 3-pointers in a single, in any Paul George game. You can do that in a triple threat challenge game right now. Definitely a domination, but you're trying to do it as fast as possible. So you could probably pick a triple threat challenge game from any of the ones that have already been done. You can go to the latest one, and which one of these is a triple threat? So 34. So this one right here, this is a 30-point triple threat challenge. You use Paul George and get 8 threes on it. So not hard to do. Any Paul George probably do, because it's at pro level, so definitely something you can do. And then one game, so you'll probably have to play a a minimum. You got to play a 5-man game in this one, so probably try to find one of the one of the easier ones to do, and just have to have $5 in your lineup. So literally these 3 things, yeah, and you can do this. The Bucks win big. Actually, the Bucks win big. You do this in 1 game, so you can do all 3 of these in 1 game. You get Collins gets 35. 1 domination game, Collins gets you 35. Paul George gets you 8 threes and have $5 in your lineup. They don't have to start. They don't even have to play, just to be in your lineup. So 1 rookie domination, you'll be able to get 2,250 points. So just giving you an idea of how much easier it has become later with especially with these moments. Yesterday you got a 1,800. For doing 54 points with Freddie, 38 points with Steph, and 39 with Kyrie. You can definitely do 2 of these in 1 game. So I would, you do Van Vliet and Curry in the same game. Irving you can do, or vice versa, whatever. Then you can pick a triple threat on. You can pick a triple threat offline challenge game to get one of them 38 or 39. So like the 40-point one I just showed you before. If I showed you a 40, I showed you a 30 before, but there's like a 40. Right here, so the random triple threat is a 40-point game. So I did one of those in one of these games. So yeah, so not hard to do. Just give you an idea of the new MT that's been coming out lately, and these are the new MT that's been coming out has been even better than it has been previously in terms of how fast you can get it done. And basically, there's been where you definitely need to be by now. Where you should be by now. There's been 28 days so far, well, including today. So by the time today finishes, it'll be 28 days or so far. And if you do average, which is 3,600 per day, that's what if you was trying to do it from the start and just keep an average going, as long as you do 3,600 a day, that would be where you need to be. You would need to be at 100,800, and that would put you. I'm never one about the levels because it's all about the XP, but that would put you at 37. So 108,000, and then if you 100,800, excuse me, and then if you do 60%, my thing is to definitely do 60% of the total XP that they put out. And you should be you should be standing by the end of the end of it. That would put you need to be like 89,940. So basically between 89,000 and 100,800 is where you should be. There's 15 days left. Could you be at 0 and still get it done? You definitely could if you have that much hours to put in. There is definitely a lot of XP out there that's still available. Probably maybe out of the 149,000 approximately they've put out, probably 30,000 of it has expired, maybe 35,000. So the rest is still available. And you might say, well, then I can't afford all of the expensive stuff. I would say, you know, even if you don't do the pink diamonds, if you don't do, like, I haven't done AD, I haven't done Butler, those 2 Galaxy Opals. I haven't done Ben Simmons, Tracy McGrady, LeBron, and I'm definitely not locking in for Havlicek. So on this one, basically to give you an idea, the highest one I've done, I did do Porzingis. So I got him at a, sometimes you have to, if you don't have the XP to do it, the MT to do it, you have to try to get him at a discount. I got him at like 126, and I sold him for the same. Luckily, I sold him for about 126, so I only lost that 10%, like 12,600 MT. Now I'm saying you don't even have to do the 8. I still think you, even if you don't do the pink diamonds, if you do everything else, you don't do the pink diamonds and Galaxy Opal, if you do everything else, I still think you'll definitely be able to get them, but when all is said and done. And if you're grinding this much to get all this stuff, you know, if your main focus is this, don't waste a lot of MT on packs and all that kind of stuff, and just focus on grinding this game out. Focus on getting this Kawhi Leonard card, which they have recently updated. So it's going to be a fantastic card. Everybody's worried about the Terry Dissinger card replacing Kawhi. Terry Dissinger is a great card, but everybody's not going to get him. I have not got him. I've done over 137 games of trip to one over 137 games so far. Tripped it offline. Still have not gotten him. Never get him. I've only gotten Buck Williams from that. And if you guys look at my triple threat, I've got the 750. I've literally probably won over 1,100 games, and I've only gotten Buck Williams out of the vault. So the vault is not dependable at all. You grinding for this Kawhi Leonard card is dependable. You can do it if you have the hours and the gumption to want to get it done. You can definitely get it done. Let me see here. So another advice I would give is, yeah, like I said, don't worry about what you can't afford. You should definitely, at this point, you should definitely be able to afford the diamonds, the rubies, but start with whatever you can afford and just have the mindset that you are going to get this done. And as you do that, you will build up MT. You will build up tokens and stuff to open up the pink market diamond rack, or even the diamond market thing. Definitely do all these rounds, all of this stuff, because as you're doing this, you will gain MT. You will, you know. So if you haven't done the week 1s, 2s, and 3s, each week is like 3,000. Each week is 3,000. That adds up. And as you go, when you get these, you get these cards, the level cards, and you got to do those. So I guess my thing is, now the spotlight challenges, if you haven't really, you know, if you haven't grinded, it may not be first on your list to do. The spotlight challenges, these take a few hours, you know, probably 5 or 6 hours to do the spotlight challenges, and then you still have to do the one for Brad Davis and Davis. So those take a lot. So I wouldn't recommend doing the spotlight challenges first if you haven't started them yet. Just saying, if you're grinding, that's probably not the first things you need to be doing. You need to be more focused on. But here's the thing: if you're doing, if you're grinding other stuff, you can do it while you're doing the spotlight challenges. So, yeah, just be smart about it. Try to combine a couple. I only do like at the most 2 people at the same time usually, because it's kind of hard to do more than 2. Sometimes I'll do 3 in a triple threat if they really combine or whatever type of thing. But you know, just really focus on 1 or 2 at a time, and you'll find that it goes well and stuff. So as you see, I haven't done the lock-in for like the Chris Webber here. Like, yeah, I can't afford that. I haven't done the pink diamond here. Gasol, Steve Francis, and the lock-in Rudy Tomjanovich. Same thing here. So so what I'm telling you is you can get it done. You see, I'm at 113,300 without locking in most of the pink diamond. I have done a few, but not most of them. I haven't done the Ben Gordon. This one, I think I did do. Now here I got lucky. I got Stackhouse for under 100,000. Same thing with this one. I got Allen Houston for around 100,000 exactly. Jason Kidd for the same. So you work it as you can. Then the prices, and keep going, because the prices may go down on some of these pink diamonds, because that's what happened last season. They started putting pink diamonds from earlier in the same season in packs and all that kind of stuff. 2K really has stepped up for us grinders to get this card. And that's what they did last season. At the end, they started put them in packs, and the prices went down. So just like I said, keep grinding whatever you can grind, if, you know, until you ain't got no MT left to buy any cards, and then see what you can do then. That's what I said. Don't worry about, I'm not gonna have enough MT to get it done. Grind everything you possibly can, and just keep trying to grind and see how your MT will flow from there and everything. All right, y'all, so that's all I got for today, man. I appreciate y'all checking out the video and everything, man. If you are new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button, leave a like on it as well. I will keep trying to inform you guys on stuff, but man, you can definitely get this done. So don't if you play this game, you want this Kawhi Leonard card, because I've gotten the Steph Curry, I've gotten the Steph Curry, Blake Griffin, and the Dwayne Wade, and all them cards are still magnificent. I don't use Steph Curry as much, but he got me through season 2 and season 3. And basically, I don't know if I got my main lineup in here. I don't, because I was doing something else. But Blake Griffin is still in my main 3 lineup. So just to let you know. So, all right, you guys, man. Peace and love out there, man. Keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding, yo. All right, peace.